Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Sorry about the wait, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Third strike action. About fucking time. My name is David. You're only what, like 2 hours late. Let's go online. Make a lobby. It's probably already private. Let's make it public. Neon says here, I pulled a 31-hour drive from Ohio to Arizona once. Never again. That sounds extremely painful and dangerous, Neon. I'm glad that everything's all right. That sounds like you'd be very prone to getting into an accident at that point. I would love to watch Mexican versus, I think I would follow a Scary Nito. Honestly, I wish that we had Mexican in the chat. This is my friend Antonio. Because I'd love to watch him fight MilkLove in a set. That would be an awesome set. Oh, Bloodstarved Beast, yeah. Are you playing Bloodborne right now? How long is a Street Fighter? I want to know when Mario starts. Probably going to play until like 11:30, so probably like 2 hours. Probably pick up Mario. If I had to guess, Painter, I would say that Mario's going to begin at midnight. Probably begin at midnight and run till 3 in the morning. Eastern time, that is. So at about 2 hours and 20 minutes from now, probably going to start. Dark Souls combat just isn't for me. Bloodborne was a blast, and I felt like Sekiro is one step better. I haven't played Sekiro yet. I do want to play Sekiro. As you know, Toxic Vamp, I really, really hated Bloodborne. Bloodborne's like one of those games I profoundly hate. I profoundly hate it. I feel like I disagree on a very deep level with a lot of decisions they made regarding the game design, but I think that it's a masterpiece anyway. No, not more than Neo. Hell no. I like it way more than Neo. Like, here's the thing, though. I like Neo more in the post-game. I think Neo's post-game is actually godlike, but the actual game itself, I think I'm blaming its trouble development. I blame Neo's trouble development, but I really hated the main game a lot. But I love the DLC. But again, Neo is really wonky in a lot of ways, and I do think that Bloodborne is a masterpiece. It's just that I think the decisions they made consciously, for the benefit of probably some gamers more than others, like people that have different, interests in video games. Oh, there's a disconnection at least. Their decisions I don't agree with. It took away a lot of my enjoyment from the game. But I think that it's a masterpiece in the sense that it's very well put together. The atmospheres, I like the story in Bloodborne more than any of the Dark Souls games. And it's very much, it's very cohesive. Its game design complements its art direction and all that good stuff. I just feel like some of the game design is frustrating for me. Ooh. Oh, he missed. Oh, sick. Platinumed Bloodborne a while back. Recently took a break from The Witcher 3 and finished Detroit Become Human. I kind of want to play The Witcher 3. Oh, sick. Oh, that was fucking godlike. I love Q so much. I could have died for that. Do you think you wanted super right there? Oh, okay, he has that super. Oh! What? How come? Looked like he got it. Well, actually, he didn't get it. Nice throw tag. Nice. Oh, that's bad. Sick. Oh, that was death right there. I could have died. So scary. You should play the Armored Core 4. I own Armored Core 4. My brother loves Armored Core. I watched him play it a lot growing up. Dons, I think I remember this name. I think he got a really laggy connection. I thought he might be a Japanese player or something. I could be wrong about that. Souls games are like all I play, to be fair. So scary. Welcome aboard, Scary. Thanks for the follow. You'll continue to love it if you keep going. I've beaten it around 12 times so far. So Toxic started Sekiro. Yeah, I kind of want to try Sekiro a lot. I love Dark Souls. I really don't like Bloodborne. Again, I profoundly hate Bloodborne, even though I actually respect it very highly as a game. It's just that I really dislike some of the decisions they made with the game design. Excuse me, just because of my own personal taste in games. But again, I hate Neo much more, just because I think that that game was like poorly designed. I don't think that Sekiro's poorly designed. I mean, I don't think that Bloodborne's poorly designed. It's just that the decisions they made are rubbed me the wrong way. Makes sense. Oh, wow. Whoa, I did a lot of damage.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I watched Wake Up Super now. Oh wow, I see I can't do that against short characters. The jumping medium punch, like late jumping medium punch.
Final round. Go for it.
Uh oh. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. One uppercut right there. Whew. Tenchu is sick.
You win.
Parents this year, I've been getting really good with Little Mac on Smash Ultimate, going real hard. Nice, Panda. I really enjoy Smash Ultimate too. I don't play it, but I enjoy it. The game changed me. I like that Q. I like Q in general. Sekiro is Tenchu Souls. It's got challenging combat, guard stamina, lots of traversal, and stealth. I've only ever played Tenchu 1 and 2, and I wouldn't say only one of those things matches Tenchu 2, right? Which would be stealth, or Tenchu 1 and 2. I didn't know, is traversal and guard meters something that's a Tenchu thing? Yeah, I've heard I should really play Breath of Heaven, but I haven't played. I own it. Never played it.
Go for it.
think that Shotos are really hard for Oro to deal with. Oh, you want to parry that? He's gonna punish me for that. Oh, this might be that. Oh, no throw tap.
Final round. Go.
Nice. No combo. Oh, I did get a combo there. Lucky. Wanted EX. The thing I don't like about Sekiro is a personal thing. I don't like blocking and shielding. In Dark Souls-like games, and when you, while you can play without doing that, I'm actually, let's let ChangeMe fight Donder Donson. And you can play without doing that. It feels kind of forced for a lot of fights to me, huh? Well, then play Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, there is no shielding and blocking. In fact, you're not supposed to shield or block. Oh, I think you mean Sekiro. I'm sorry, you said Sekiro. Yeah, Sekiro, yeah, you kind of have to shield and block. Tenchu Breath of Heaven is one of my favorite PS2 games. I remember having my mom write me a note as Toxic Vamp, so I could rent Tenchu when I was like 13. Good thing she never saw what the game was about. Then why'd you write you a note about it? She must have been okay with it, right? She must have known that it was for big boys.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
I never got refused from buying games, but I also had very little interest in mature rated games as a little kid. I liked classic platformers and RPGs and stuff, which are usually a little bit thinner. Oh wow, sick. I also had to do the same thing for GTA 2 as well. I never played a top-down GTA game, but I did play Retro City Rampage, and that game is sick. I wonder if I could enjoy a top-down GTA game.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Wow. Online justice. Being on tilt's a funny thing. So I'm watching the way MilkLove's playing right now, and I feel like if I were him, I would be fucking on tilt. After that super, I'd be so salty that I wouldn't even be able to formulate a competent strategy. I would just freeze up.
Final round. Now.
He's got lots of bar, though. All he needs is one touch to get the kill. No, he's spanking. What's up, Captain Swampy? How you doing, Swampy? We haven't really been introduced that much, Swampy. Seems like you just come by and you say, hey, what's up, guys? And then that's the last thing you say, which is cool. I love workers. You get me. Oh my god! But you got me curious, Captain Swampy. What's your deal? What are you all about? What kind of games do you like? What really is up? No, I totally understand. I'm just joking, Captain Swamp. What's up, Mutant? Says, oh no, Venka.
You win.
Why so? Oh no, Mutant. What have I done? Guess whose favorite Alanis Morissette song they just uploaded to Twitch things? Oh my, yeah.
Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Half Nicaraguan, half New Zealand. Sick, dude. Sounds like an interesting mix.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, shit. That was a hell of a clusterfuck.
Fighters ready. Engage.
They don't want that. Fuck. No punish though. Nice movement. Place over by the name Captain Swampy Ass. I got locked out of my main account, David Cole, 2033, and decided to go goofy with my name. I'm the connection between the third world and the first world, Nicaragua and New Zealand. That's funny. Well, this karaoke is pretty easy. All you gotta do is sing the entire time with your mouth wide open while shaking your head back and forth. I don't know if that would really work.
Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
David Cole's 2033 got locked out of that account somehow.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Isn't it ironic? Oh wow, that was fun. Sick parry. Oh, sick fucking whiff punish. Trying to not let him get a chance to do anything.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Yeah, I fucking love that move. Ooh, got me. It's not safe. Ooh, that's it. You get it back, you won't be captain anymore, though. Captain Swampy Ass.
Round. Now.
Nice. Mix up. Lucky again, he missed his, keeps missing his meaty timing. It's not a combo. I don't think it was a combo. Think of the follow, David Cole, you got it back! Sir, this is the real me. No longer my Captain Swampy Ass. I gotta assume that David Cole is the captain of Swampy Ass, right? It's the same dude. I don't want to fight this guy. I'm gonna make MilkLove fight him. I should fight him. I don't like fighting Elena. That's exactly why I should fight him, right? The connection was good. I'm getting back in the swing of playing Ryu, Eddie, but I'm playing him extremely ass today. I mean, Ryu is a very strong character compared to Alex, I find, personally. So it's like, I can just sort of hit buttons and shit and still win some matches. I'm not really playing him at all very well today. I'm just hitting big buttons, but with Ryu, they're pretty effective. What I need to do is I need to be able to cancel more consistently. I need to start working on my jumping combos. I should try that in this fight, huh? No, we got Captain Swampy taking on Life of Its Own in the chat.
Now.
Whoa, her box is crazy. Oh, wow, that one is sick. Fourth wall broken. Messing with the timeline in the universe right now.
Ready? Go.
Yeah, be careful. Don't be talking to yourself. Be careful of spinning on my meter like a doofus. I'm going really ham. Playing a really online uppercut and sweep-centric style right now. Oh, combo. Nice. I'm proud of that. Oh, wow. I got it. Wow. I mean, I missed a combo, but I got the combo of jumping fierce and crouching fierce. The KO. Not forever anymore. Nothing does last forever, huh? Forever 21 filed for bankruptcy, huh? How you doing, Rick?
Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Thank you, Captain Swampy.
I've been waiting for this. Are you ready? Go.
Broken 30s. Forever 20s, broken 30s. Some kind of parry. Ooh, well, see, I went for it, though. I'm starting to kind of experiment a little bit. I never played Alone in the Dark, Captain Swampy. What's up, Dante? Eddie is Alone in the Dark. Anti-Urs? I should have seen that coming. This is confirmed. Anti-Urs again. He's jumping like it's Frey. Oh, it's a sick punish, even on a hit. Oh my god. That was fucking sick.
You win.
Forever old bitches, huh? Forever, forever. Like, how did they not open Forever 36 and Forever 50 stores, huh? For, like, the elderly? Forever 21, $1 million in debt. Because they're in malls, man. If you're in a mall, you gotta be careful. Forever buried headstone shop.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Alone in the Dark Game Boy Color. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I think I watched that on Stop Skeletons and Fighting, right? Forever. Yeah. That'd be the big and tall version. Forever. Yeah. Yeah, I never watched Hee Hee. H3H3. Rita G, the spokesperson. The Forever Thick. Yeah, that'd be the male version. Where they sell all men's clothing. Forever Thick Dick by Rita G. You ain't kidding. Rita Jeezy. You know, I will date anyone named Rita, including Rita Repulsa. But not limited to Rita Repulsa. Rita's one of those names. Torrid covered that market. I don't know, what's Torrid? Co-op Cup is in May next year. I'm so sad because I love bringing in the new year with it. Oh, that whiff? That's crazy to me. Finally gets his meaty greb. Oh. Okay, I didn't do as much damage as I expected it to do, honestly. Or cute. How do I don't ever see that super? Okay, this should be... Oh, he's got the Tengu Stone. Feed your dog, Captain Swampy. Feed that dude. The thick shot. Torrid. G status? Ganja status. What are you calling a wiener, Captain Swamp? That's, I haven't played a single video game today. That's good, Dante. That should be the case for some days, right? Probably good that some days you don't play any video games. I say all things in moderation. Not soon enough, homie. G is for gropping. Dude. No comment, dude. It's kind of crazy to me how we live in like an accusation-based culture, especially with social media being a thing. It's almost like in social media land, because it's all literally media, you know, it's all sharing of ideas, that the idea of something becomes more important than the reality of it, right? It's almost like you could accuse anybody of anything, and that's sensational. Just the accusation itself is sensational. Don Anderson. Change says, dang, it's actually tough to adjust the PS4 pad from 360. I don't think it would be much difference, but I'm dropping all my combos. Also, it's probably different timing-wise. PS4 is quite a bit slower than 360, by like 2 whole frames or something. So that also caused some difficulties. In terms of input delay. Thank you again, Mutant, for the bits. So Eddie hasn't played anything today either. I've been sitting down too much watching stuff. Why can't we go back to simpler times when ideas were real things? The good old days, Mutant. Back when all you had to know about what's happening in the nearby town was the newspaper. The idea of Rita G is just as sick as the actual Rita G. Even it up, Don. I like the way MilkLove is playing right now. I also like the way that Don is playing. Oh my god! Yo, look at this fucking movement! That was so sick! Oh! Yo, what are you doing, Don? Oh, you're trying to time him out? Oh, I think... Oh, who wins now? Oh my god. He's trying to time him out? I mean, I guess I can kind of understand that. You don't want to get in on Ken if you don't have to. He's pretty scary, but... I mean, you kind of got to. You can't run away forever again from Ken. He's like one of the most fucking mobile characters in the game. I was like, why is Don not getting the kill here?
Well, I got you. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
When fighting games where 15 guys, the only Ryuji was a young thick. Huh? I gotta get those real combos though. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Oh, nice. Oh! What? What? How? Someone clip that. What? How? Nice block. Doesn't have meter for super though. Oh, he does now. Fuck, he almost could have probably super that. To punish. How did I... How did that DP not get by the fireball? How? Good block on that jumping. I'm trying to do that thing Newton does where he does a really, really late jumping roundhouse.
You win.
If I go back in time, I'm bringing skinny jeans because there are some chick from high school that need a pair for my own appeal. Here we gifting out skinny jeans. We go back in time and start gifting out skinny jeans. Is that what you're trying to say, Rick? Is that the point you're trying to make? MilkLove's missing everything. You missed a couple of those back beam kicks in a super for sure. I guess too early, right? If no kick comes out, it means too early.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I feel like compared to Alex, I feel like such a bully when I play Ryu because I'm just plus. If I'm not plus, I'm close to being plus. Leggings too? Do you think if I send Rita G a Jazzy, she would model it for us? It's worth a shot. I highly doubt it. That's her job, so probably not. Oh, wow. I got lucky there. Ooh. Wow, what a block. Nice control the corner. Oh no, I didn't want that. Got lucky there. Oh. Nice parry. Extra small, man. Yeah. From one girl made another one, I'm part of her fan club, huh? I should really fight down, even though I don't really want to. I really don't want to. I probably should. I want to fight a winger. This could not bait that Shoryu on jumping. I don't Shoryu anti-air. I'm not there yet. Like, in terms of execution, it's something I don't do. If you're trying to jump in and try and parry on the way in, it's not gonna work. Like if you're trying to bait my Shoryu, that is. She wears a medium. What? Ow. Okay. Nice block. I was literally waiting for that, and then when she jumped, I wasn't ready for it. Okay, I'm gonna try and hold down back and see if I can anti-air and make it win that way. Maybe whip for meter.
Engage.
Have people whip for meter though. Please going for that super. Oops, see, I fucked up my anti-air. You're gonna Rick.
Final round. Go.
Careful with that time machine, homie. There's my wake up super.
You win.
Okay, this is my last fight here for a minute. I'm gonna take a little break after this, guys. Let's watch some matches after this. I'd like to watch MilkLove fight Antonio.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Wow, it's so fast. Went for my sweep, but her dash out sweep came out faster than my sweep.
Prepare to strike.
I tried to sweep to prevent a dash out, and I got swept. Push up, take grab. Makoto.
You win.
Watch a few matches here.
Battle.
I was thinking about going Rue.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I
I'm
got
gonna go with Dudery.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Such a good character, so cheap. All he does is this. Where's that quote come from, dude?
Into the heat of battle.
I gotta find the
Go for
source.
it.
I love it profoundly. Oh, boy, it smells so nice. It's raining outside right now. I think I can probably hear it. Whenever somebody picks Deadlift, all I can think anymore.
Into the heat
Such a
of
good
battle.
character.
Go for
So
it.
cheap. It's the good. Yeah, that super's kind of whack. Uh oh, here we go. Get that punish. Damn, fucked it up. I do the same thing. I can't do raw supers. I can buffer it like into a motion, but I can't do it like as a punish or in neutral.
You win.
You have no dignity.
Battle.
Actually, like playing in molasses. This is mad hard. Yeah, it definitely feels very different. Took me a while to adjust, to the very least. I played on PS3. I went from PS3 to this game, and from what I understand, 360 actually has one less frame input delay than PS3 does. I have a theory this game has delay-based netcode. Because it doesn't roll back correctly. This man is going ham with Hugo right now. This game's supposed to have rollback, but you never see rollbacks ever on this version. All you see are frame drops and stutters, and if it's bad, and if it's good, it's fine. I think that the reason that's the case is because I think it's got input delay-based netcode. I think that those couple extra frames are actually being utilized to smooth out the netcode a little bit. That's just a theory, though. This is supposed to have rollback delay netcode, but I mean rollback netcode. I don't think it does. You never see rollbacks. I think the only reason why it's so smooth, because it's really smooth most of the time. That's what I like about this version compared to Steam. But I think that that's because of the input delay. Oh, there's that too, Herb. Oh my god, I forgot about that. No wonder ChangeMe is having trouble. Did you go change your delay settings yet, ChangeMe?
Now.
Yeah, defaults to some insanely high value. That would definitely be like playing in molasses. I wouldn't fuck with that at all. Yeah, you gotta go to options and change your input delay down to 0. What's up, Kielske, aka Darian? Picked up Dudley and is actually more fun than Ibuki. It's a pretty strong character. Let's keep talking about Dudley. All you do is this. I need sauce on that quote. I mean, if Newton won't answer, I gotta go ask Frankie. What's the origin of that quote? Yeah, you gotta go to your online options, and then there's a setting there for input delay. It defaults to 3, which is nuts. Oh.
You win.
Dondra Donson. This man is hanging out. That's for damn sure he's hanging out. I like ChangeMe's avatar. You guys can't see it on stream.
Battle.
Who's MilkLove thinking this time? He's playing mostly secondary, seems like, yeah, because he knows these guys are not especially strong. So give him a little bit of time to play. He's going to do some practicing as well.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, lots of fireball pressure here. Got the anti-air but no combo. Interesting pressure there, considering that Q takes more block stun than most characters do. And if he parries, he gives up his charge.
Are you ready? Go.
So you kind of have to block. That's not ridiculous. This game, man. This game. Why would they give 2 extra frames of block stun to a fucking charge character? What are these motherfuckers thinking? I'm planning ahead for Frosty Faustings. I'm debating on the hotel or just Airbnb. Kelsey, don't you live in Chicago? Why would you want to do either? Why don't you just go home? What's up, Philip? Yeah, for real. If you're still watching ChangeMe, make sure that you go and go to your online options if you haven't already and fix the input delay. You don't want to play with that shit out. If you already fixed it and it still fits the molasses, yeah, this version has a little bit more input delay than 360 does. But if you have not gone to your options yet and fixed the input delay, that's going to feel like ass.
Go for it.
MilkLove Studio is no joke. These backbreakers. It's kind of far, my parents say, plus they don't like driving far at the moment. So don't you have your own car? Or don't you drive? I thought that was the thing that was going on. That would be way more affordable. I mean, staying in a hotel is expensive. I'm not sure what your, maybe your family's doing alright for themselves, financially speaking. I'm stunned. Oh, aw, I hate to see that. Hate to see that. I'm not sure what your, maybe your financial you guys aren't that worried about the hotel room, but that seems kind of expensive.
Now.
Well, dude, why don't you let me pick you up, Darian? I pick you up, drop you off. I mean, how far is it? Like, how far is the drive? Like, in minutes-wise. So I'm gonna have my car. Because, yeah, come to think of it, I mean, you're a new driver, and it's gonna be probably snowy and shit, which is gonna be pretty scary. It's still a long way off, so you got plenty of time to get some practice. But yeah, driving in the snow is, can be scary. It's like 45, I believe. I checked and everything, how far it'll be. 45 sounds reasonable. I'll drop you off and pick you up on, each day. If you want to tell your folks that you got a friend that's got a ride there. But think about it anyway, think about it. I know there are obviously reasons why you want to get driven around by a more or less stranger. But they'd be much more affordable than a fucking hotel room. Let me put it this way. Don't Airbnb. Do not Airbnb. If you're trying to save money, get a hotel room nearer to the venue, but don't stay at the venue. I mean, the venues are usually pretty expensive for these kind of events. Yeah, think about it. You have time to think about it, Darian. But yeah, consider that an option. I would be happy to pick you up and drop you off.
Well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Oh, Yoxen!
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. to the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice. Forgot. Went for an Alex punish. Oh, wow. Should hit my fears a lot sooner.
You win.
Bengali boot camp. Yeah, when MilkLove's duress, he goes to Makoto. So I gotta go Chun. It always goes, beat his Oro, beat his Ken a couple times, then he goes to Makoto. I don't turn 18 till April, so I still be stuck at 17 when it starts, huh? I should be okay, though. Lots of guys that compete there underage.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay. Pressure. A little bit too far. I was worried for a second there. Thanks for the info. No. The only reason you couldn't get into that bar is apparently in Chicago, it's a law where you can't get into bars if you're underage. It's crazy. Here in Michigan, you get in a bar any age, you just can't buy drinks. But yeah, for tournaments, there's kids that are all ages.
Go for it.
I never knew rank 30th actually tries to pre up by rank. Yeah, I guess it tries. It tries because there's people around your rank, but it's not often the case, right? Just link, whoever's online, we get linked up with basically. So there's nobody around of a particular rank.
You win.
I started off as a white belt yesterday, and the grind was real, huh? I find it crazy you guys can get matches in rank. I've never been able to do that.
Yeah, I've been waiting. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for
This is gonna be interesting. Because Don or Donson, he seems like a lower intermediate level player. I know MilkLove doesn't have all that experience with Rue. I mean, he's not a soft player with any character, obviously. He's a very strong player. That being said, I think Don has a chance here, maybe? Because his playstyle is kind of gimmicky. And Sugo can do a lot of damage, so it makes you wonder. Oh wow, you opened into a clap? Whoa, we don't see that very often. Kill with Denjin. I need to step up my game now. I can beat my best friend with Dudley, so it kind of means a lot to me. I picked up a character that I'm familiar with. I do boxing as a sport, and Dudley just kind of correlates with you. Oh, nice. Maybe you'll stick to him. He's a pretty strong character. Be played at any level of play. He's one of those guys in the upper, the upper tiers that isn't necessarily top tier, but he can kind of tangle. What is Don doing? He doesn't want to jump? Does his stick not work? You gotta jump as Hugo, 100%. If he doesn't jump, he's gonna eat fire. There we go. He's gonna eat fireball today. He doesn't jump. Oh, sick punish. Oh, he's waiting for MilkLove to jump. He has Super 2. Oh, he's buffering. Oh, I see. Yeah, MilkLove's not gonna fall for that, dude. he's waiting for MilkLove to jump the whole time.
You win. All right, that's cool.
Look, Captain Swampy. I'm sick of the stomach, huh? You feeling kind of woozy, kind of ooky? You think it might be food poisoned?
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
He played 43 matches since yesterday on rank, so that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, sick.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Sick. That's crazy to me that doesn't punish that. I don't understand how that cannot punish that.
You win.
He jumps out of Spinning Bird and goes into Super. I guess it kind of makes sense in the sense that Spinning Bird is really fucking good. People say it's not good, but it is. Right? I mean, it's kind of hard to punish if you don't duck underneath it. You think it'd have longer recovery.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
We're doing wrong distance. I mean, I'm blocking it.
Prepare to strike. Now.
It's definitely connecting. It's just that it's too late. It's kind of a slow. That super is kind of a slow startup. Oh, really, Herb? Nice.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Take gribs. Gribs. A bit early on that grib. Oh, it's a punish. No combo though. Again, see if he had the right super, he could combo that into super and get big damage. He's using this explodey super. Oh wow, that really whiffed. That's crazy. What a character.
You win.
I can't believe I got that jumping combo to the root. I gotta get the whole thing though. I've been getting the jumping fierce and the crouching fierce, but I gotta get that Joe down as well. I gotta work on canceling crouching fierce and the Joe down in general. I have to make a new lobby here. If Chun is spaced away from the wall and I do standing heavy punch, super, medium kick, super, will get blocked. Don't know why. Maybe a height thing or late frame hit. Chun is spaced away from the wall and do a standing heavy punch, super, get blocked. In what situation, Herb? I mean, I'm talking about as a punish on Spinning Bird. What I'm really marveling at is not that his super is so slow, but rather that Chun-Li's recovery is so fast on Spinning Bird. Oh, he has Godansky now.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh wow, I missed. I saw him standing still. Oh, I missed my down parry. That was way too close. I don't know if that's a proper punish. It could be. Most Macs beat it with
Go for it.
same heavy kick. Nice movement. Nice fucking punish. So slippery. Oh my god. Back dash, jump out, dash in, crouching short into Godansky as a punish. They would follow Dasman, Das M1NS, M1A1, 1,000 miles per hour. Welcome aboard, Dasman. You a third strike player? Spectator?
Go for it.
Here for something else? This guy's spacing's pretty good. I like where he's standing at. This is PS4, Dasman. Let me guess. Next question is, do you play in fight game? You get that question a lot. I really can't just press crouching short. Crouching forward. It's not plus. Is 3-strike pretty active on PS4? Well, we usually play it here 4 days a week. That's really all my experience is with. So on the stream, guys come by and play, which is awesome. Off stream, I really don't know. People in the chat tell me, yeah. I only play off stream, so I really couldn't tell you, Dasman. I think you need to have friends that play. Thankfully, there's a lot of communities that play 3rd Strike, Dasman. You can find friends on Facebook. You can find friends here in the stream. So whether or not you can find friends in ranked. But basically, there's always guys that are willing to play, even if they're not, like, in ranked. You know what I mean? See, he's not really scary. Oh, shit. Because he doesn't have a good super. Like, he can't really wake up super with that super, right? Super 2 is exploding super, right? So I can kind of apply a lot of pressure. So I need to find lobbies. Again, I usually, if I'm playing off stream, it's usually really late at night.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah.
I misconfirmed my look forward because I did it too early on MilkLove.
Well, I got the
And I whiffed on his wake up. So that means I saw him standing when it was over. I thought he was hit confirm, right? Because he was standing. But it just went, my look forward went through him, so it was definitely not confirmed. You know, I play it usually late at night, like really late at night, really early in the morning, so I find there's not a lot of lobbies available. If there are, they're usually someone with a really light connection, they're playing all different Street Fighter games. They have like, you know, ST and shit turned on. Oh, okay. Whiffed jab into knee fireball. So knee probably is probably a high parry. Interesting to think about.
fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, life lead here for MilkLove. Oh, he really wants that. It looks kind of flashy, but it doesn't really work. It's so slippery. Think of the clipper. So slippery. He's like, yeah, I fucking dare you to spinning bird me on Wake Up Sun. See what happens. See what happens. Test him.
You win.
They follow a Chumpy. You ever play Legend of Mana? Chumpy's character in that game. The protagonist's name is Chumpy. Oh, for real, Chumpy? Legend of Mana. It's a good ass game. It's my favorite games of all time.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
I'm aboard, Chumpy. Always a pleasure meeting a fellow fan of Legend of Mana. I'm gonna play a game on stream very soon, I think. That's kind of my thinking. After Third Strike, I'm gonna be playing some Paper Mario 1000 Year Door tonight. It's our current long play. After that, I'm thinking about doing Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, and after that, maybe Legend of Mana. What's good, Chumpy? You a Third Strike fan? I assume that's why you're here, watching this game. Third Strike. I've never played it before, Chumpy. It's my first time playing it. I'm really enjoying it so far. It is a lot like Legend of Mana in some ways, which is to say that it's very charming and very easy. I love me some Third Strike, huh? A man of good taste. Third Strike and PS1 era JRPGs. Twin Snakes? Find some Peace Walker. Well, we're going through the franchise in order. I played the first game, played second game. My friend Decoy Mendes gave me Twin Snakes as a gift, so I'm gonna play that game. And then after that, maybe some Snake Eater someday. The only version of Third Strike I own is 3S Online on 360. Well, the good news is that's considered to be the best online version. So you've chosen well at the very least. Some guys still play on there
Now.
because it's considered to be the best online version. I'm playing on PS4 here tonight because it's the most popular version by my estimation. I think that as someone trying to get new players into Third Strike, it's important to play on modern platforms. But if not for that, I might be playing on 360 myself. I think it's a much easier sell for the young bloods to say, come play on PS4, than to say, you know, come play on 360. I played on PS3. That version was about right. I hear 360 on that 360 version is better. In terms of input delay, which is great, I love that. And in terms of network stability, Yeah, so a lot of Q's dash punch is in his super. So I feel like when he has his super taken away, it's much less scary. Although his dash punch does do a lot of damage. You guys do casual lobbies with viewers and whatnot? Oh, I do tournaments here sometimes, Chumpy. We do sets sometimes, but mostly we do just casual lobbies with viewers. I like the term viewers, I prefer friend. They're mostly friends of mine. But I mentioned this stream. We very rarely set some random viewer pop in and be like, hey, can I play some Third Strike? I'd be like, I'd still be like, yeah, sure, but typically they're guys that I know from the stream. And now you're one of those guys, Chumpy. If you want to come play, by all means, come play. Yeah, MilkLove's the guy that's been on this channel now for more than a year. Change Me is Chun vs. Chun, rhyme for rhyme. Put all things aside.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage. Time over. You win. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Got lucky there. That would have been sick. If he hit my startup frames.
You win.
Let's see, I missed some stuff in the chat here. 3-on-3 tourney was fun, we need that. Can't believe we got that many teams. Yeah, so I think starting next week we're going to see the Jazzy 2v2 tournament. No, it was the impromptu Bruise-day of Death 2v2 tournament. Going live on the YouTube channel. That was a lot of fun. Hosted by Poverty Gaming. I'm not the best, but I do love some Third Strike. I've definitely been lurking for a couple streams now. Good stuff, Chumpy. I appreciate that. Yeah, this game is godlike. Super fun. Very frustrating. Good games, MilkLove. Very frustrating ass game. MilkLove will tell you. Anyone that's playing for a long time will tell you. But it's also a beautiful game. I'm thinking about cutting its amount of time we played on stream, at least for a little while, so I can get a break from it. I've been playing it now for more than 2 years for 20 hours a week, so it's been getting kind of draining lately. I'm thinking about playing some Tekken starting next week and doing mostly Third Strike on Tuesdays. Having Tuesday be our Third Strike stream, and then having Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays be for Tekken 7. Let me guys know your thoughts on that. But yeah, Third Strike is a beautiful game, and I'm going to continue making it a core part of this channel. Frustrating but beautiful. Frustrating but beautiful. Because again, even when I'm really pissed off at it, it's still mechanically beautiful and graphically, of course, and everything about the PlayStation is beautiful. But damn, does it fucking piss you off sometimes. At least me. I don't know about you guys. Finny says, Tekken, you say? Yeah, I'm thinking about playing Tekken.
Are you ready? Go.
As you guys have been watching for a long time know, I've been wanting to play Tekken for a while. It's like, I really want to play Virtua Fighter, guys. I really want to play Virtua Fighter, but there's just no modern VFs. And I feel like Tekken's one of those franchises that I also have enjoyed in the past a lot, casually, but I've never played Tekken ever competitively. Ever. Thinking about starting off with some easygoing one-player streams where I do arcade mode and unlock some stuff, buy some hats, and then gradually, with your guys' advice, work my way to playing online. Who wants to jump in here? Infinity, do you want to take this opportunity to fix your control scheme? Or did you ever actually do that? I really would have liked to see a set between Mexican and MilkLove, but I don't think Antonio's in the chat, which means we can't really coordinate first twos. That would be an amazing set. Take something pretty good from right here, Chumpy, yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, I played Tekken a lot casually. You could even argue it's like my first fighting game that I played a lot of. But I never played it competitively ever. I never played with another human being in my life. Well, no, I played it probably like 1 or 2 nights with my homies, but never really in a competitive aspect. And I love Virtua Fighter, and that VF stream we did made me want to play it that's so much fun we had on that stream, and the problem was no one's playing. No one's playing Virtua Fighter, and even if they were, I think that there's no room for growth in Virtua Fighter. I think viewership would actually grow. To be honest, I think that if I promoted the stream on VF, like on VF.com and shit like that, and on the Discords, I could probably get some viewership around here for Virtua Fighter. The problem is that I think that we would never get the same participation as for Third Strike. And 3S already has relatively low participation. You guys come through and always keep it fucking sick on this channel, man. MilkLove always coming by. Neon Ride always coming by.
Now.
All these guys always coming by to get games. It makes it a lot easier for me as a host to run Third Strike for more than 2 years here, almost every single day. But even then, it's usually the same core of guys. And I think that VF, we wouldn't even have that. Herbderken to Gao, always around here playing games. Looking forward to Wanzamba. Glassjaw. But it's usually still the same core of guys, and I think the VF wouldn't even have that necessarily. So, although I think we could probably get a little bit of viewership here for VF, it wouldn't be like, we couldn't really learn the game with a large community. I think Tekken's my best shot at something like that if I didn't want to play Smash, and I don't think I do. I love Smash. I'm actually more interested in Smash than in Tekken, to be honest. But I watch my friends play Smash every weekend, and it seems like the netcode's kind of an issue. I try to fuck around with no online Smash Brothers.
You win.
Oh, we got Antonio. Jesus. Got another empty spot here, though. Good games to Don Donderson. This man was around for a minute getting good games. Never taunting, taking a lot of L's, but staying friendly. It's more than I can do. Usually I take a bunch of L's, I start getting salty as fuck. Shout out to Don Donderson. Oh, fuck, I watched Shin Show. I went for fucking SA2 Boomerang Raid. Or SA2, you know, Chun-Li SA2, whatever the fuck it's called. Broken bullshit. The super. Oh, you fucking fuzzy guarded me. See that? That was sick. Didn't want that at all. Didn't want that at all. That was sick. Nice cancel. Oof. Who you like to play in Tekken? I don't know. Probably someone I've already played in Tekken, like Warong or Lin Xiaoyu. Probably Xiaoyu, to be honest. I didn't want that. I wanted super, but ass. This man's not that scary on Wake Up because he doesn't have a good Wake Up super. Sick! There's no crossplay in Tekken. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, kind of like Tekken version of Pi, yeah. I actually played her first. I played Xiaoyu first. Sick parry. I'm pretty proud that I got that. It's not safe, I guess. I never see that super. It seems like I can punish it on reaction.
You win.
Is there a crossplay between Tekken on PC and PS4? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Do you play Claudio and Jean? I got Antonio. I'm gonna play. I don't think I want to play Ryu against Antonio. He's too strong.
Well, I got to
I'm gonna go with Hugo though. I can play Alex. I can play Chun. I don't think I want to play Chun versus Hugo either. I mean, Ryu's pretty strong against Hugo, honestly. But I feel less comfortable. I think I'd rather go Alex.
Well, I got to pick you. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
That was so far. Nice punish. Sometimes activate and dodge a super. Huh. Thank you for the follow, Captain Stubby. We actually have 2 captains in chat right now. That's crazy. Oh, super. No uppercut. Nice parries. That's a punish. Ouch. Ah, fuck.
Final round. Engage.
Damn. Online justice.
Wait.
Sometimes I activate super and dodge. Activate and dodge is super. I don't know. Let's look at that.
Well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
What we got here? Cute. Super. SA3. Total destruction. Activation. Activation. Well, he's got some iframes, but he is extremely vulnerable afterward. I mean, my God, is he vulnerable afterward. He's got tons of vulnerability, but it seems that perhaps he has a few iframes at the start of it. Kind of, maybe a little bit. Kind of hard to tell. But yeah, it seems to be extremely vulnerable. I don't think it's going to be going through a lot of stuff. Got herbderken.
Final round. Go for it.
I wonder if it even has one iframe. It's kind of hard to tell because you know, it's kind of hard to tell on that site what's the super flash and what's not. If it has any iframes, it would seem to be only like 2 or 3, and that's if. I missed 360 there, I think.
You win.
Herbert has changed me.
Well, I got this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah.
I'm gonna play for another 20 minutes here, I'd say, guys. Then we're going to some Paper Mario, 1,000-Year Door.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Justice. Tick ribs. I wonder if I can confirm. I should probably try practicing confirms Q's dash punch into super. See how hard that really is. Beard's back, dude. It grows back, believe it or not. It's like
Are
teeth.
you ready? Go.
You lose it and they grow right back. It's okay. You're not always looking at Venka's pretty face, just me. How you doing, K? Every kill begins with K. AKA Xeno Agony. This man is incognito. This man has changed his identity. Still in hit stun. Xeno's a robot in disguise. Transformers. Saudi Arabians in disguise. I've been okay, Xeno Agony. I've been having a crisis with this game. I'm thinking about taking a break from Third Strike because I've been getting pretty salty lately. I think that over time I've just kind of started to get a little bit exhausted of this game. Thinking about putting it on the back burner, putting it on Tuesdays for 8 hours, probably for a while. And then playing some Tekken in the meantime. Or something else in this time slot. I'm not totally sold on Tekken yet. I'm going to think about it all weekend, guys. Your input is totally welcome. There are some genres I don't really care much about, like anime genres. But in general, I'm open to playing some other kinds of games as well. You getting interested in Tekken a little bit? It seems like a pretty cool game to me.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Banana Mac.
Into the heat of battle.
April O'Neil Mac. I wonder how fast your standing leg kick is. I'll let you know, Vin. Heat Haze Shadow Part 2 is a bomb-ass song in Tekken.
Now.
Oh, too late. Alright, chip front. The game's changed me. Changed me. before you turn the game off, have you checked your options yet? They never did get back to me on that. Here, I'm gonna actually make a new lobby, invite Mexican and herbderken. But yeah, you go to your from here, you go online, and you go to online options, and input lag. It defaults to 3, which is insane. If you just bought the game, a lot of guys are like, "Why does it feel so crazy?" You have to go here and lower this to 0. Even then, like I said, even then it's a little bit slower than 360, but it's a much easier adjustment to compare. I mean, I don't know, maybe you'd already fixed that, but if not, definitely do that. That's crazy. You don't want to play on 3. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And a man in your position, change me, cannot be afford to be made to look ridiculous. It's a choice, change me. It's a choice. You can choose how much lag you want. It's a shittiness meter. It defaults to around mid-shittiness. They figured they put the power in the player's hands, change me, to control how shitty they want the game to be. To an extent, of course. It's a really stupid option. I don't know why it defaults to 3. Three is the default infinity, but you don't want to play on that. That's ridiculously high. You want to lower it to 0. If you've been playing on 3 so far, then you're really depriving yourself. If you have been playing on 3, then you have been depriving yourself of this game, because 3 is not third strike. You don't play on 3. So I'm saying, change me. It's a nice little gauge there for you. They've power to the players like GameStop, dude. It even says input lag. I like how it doesn't even say like netcode stability or something like that. You know, because supposedly it's supposed to. You know, the idea is that in true rollback netcode, which this game does not have, they fucked up the programming for it. It's not really delay based. It's not really rollback netcode. But in true rollback netcode, the higher you set your delay, the more stable the netcode is, right? So presumably that's why it defaults to 3. But the only problem with that is that it doesn't work, and all it does is make your game shitty.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
We got Lambo Town, Herb. That's pretty rare. I haven't seen this guy since PS3 days.
Go.
Well, the section's a little bit weird. I didn't want that at all.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Didn't want that. Look, that's sick though. Wow, it's so much damage. What the fuck?
You win.
I know input lag. I've played too much Blaze Blue. It's a stage alone makes it net unstable.
Battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah. Well, I got the pick. Yeah. I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
A lot of things, dude. A lot of things. Quite a wide variety of things. This. Like, input delay.
Are you ready? Go.
Not being able to deal with, like, for instance, I feel like when I'm fighting Artaze, the input delay makes it very hard to reaction parry to his dive kicks. tier imbalance. Hey Brian, how you been, dude?
You win.
The bugs in this version of the game. Input delay is my favorite band. I think if I was playing on Arcade Cab, I'd feel a lot better about Third Strike right now. Even with whatever problems I might feel are, you know, with the game balance or whatever. The chungularity.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Wow, it really fucking hits that far? Should be surprised, I guess. I'll say. Got lucky there. I was supposed to beat that. I don't know how to use low forward and neutral and confirm it. I can do it on like wake up and shit, but... Rather than continue to fight a losing battle, why not work on avoiding situations that require you to react?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Because I want to react. That's the game I want to play. Oh, fuck. I want to be able to whiff punish Chun-Li's fucking standing fears. Sick. Nice! You saying you can't react to his back kicks? Which ones? Why are you being put in a situation to react to his drills in the first place?
Engage.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Wow, that's crazy. Why are you being put in a situation to react to his drills in the first place? I don't know, mutant. I don't know. I'm getting pushed to the corner. That's where I gotta react to the drills. That's where it's the most frustrating. Oh. Oh. So we lost Lambo Town. All I'm saying is that when you play online, you know, you physically can't do certain things, so why keep trying? Work on something else. I guess maybe I'm sick of working on stuff all the time, mutant. I just want to be able to play the game and be able to have a shot. I guess I'm just sick of losing all the time. I want to win, yeah. Chun Fierce broke the lobby. I want to win and I hate losing.
Battle. Well, I got the beat. Yeah, I've been waiting. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Everybody has to deal with their own pride in their own way. My way right now is take a break from Third Strike. I've played this game for a long time.
Into the heat of battle.
Non-stop. I think I'm just getting burned out. The things I used to have, I love much easier time forgiving. I have less, less easy time to look past. Oh wow. Good punish time. You don't think I'm sick of the game? It's not gonna end well. It sort of came to the realization that I'm never going to be one of the top players, so I just keep playing to try to improve.
Final round. Engage.
It's kind of a touchy subject for me, Mutant. Clearly. I mean to bite your head off on me. I got lucky there. I saw him standing, I thought that it was a hit confirm.
You win. Battle.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Alex, whoever he picks. What your goals are in this game, to be honest, that applies to any player. I totally agree. I think that my goals for this game have become misaligned. A little bit misaligned, a little bit... The fact that the goals that I wanted to achieve, I've been getting increasingly frustrated with. Almost like, you know, I feel like I'm not gonna get there. And so I've kind of lost interest in trying to get there. You know what I mean? It's like there comes a point where you try and you try and you try and you're not getting what you want to get out of your progress. And so it's kind of hard to stay motivated. So I think it's time for me to play another game. It's a little bit, I'm a little bit more new to, where my goals won't be quite as lofty. Until I get that same situation. I'm sure I'll be right back there again before terribly long in Tekken. Exactly. That's what I've been asking myself, Mutant. That's what I've been asking myself a lot lately. Why do I play? Why do I play? Why do I play Thursday? It pisses me off so much. Why do I keep playing? What am I looking for? What do I want out of the game? I want to grab the charge life scare, charge scare struggle.
You win.
Herb says I played for the level 3S. Lambale, the connection there is a little bit rough. Yeah, I think that's why he's dipping. He knows he can get better connections with some of his friends. The level of the game? I love this game too. I think this game is beautiful. That's why I'm still excited about trying to, support it in terms of the community. I want more guys to play Third Strike. I just think I need a break. It's a beautiful game graphically, in terms of its design. I think there's some balance issues, but overall I'd say that its design is quite glorious. I think it's got awesome game feel. Yes, you can ask any question you want about Backlash. You can ask how long my dick is. You can ask how long I've been growing my hair out. You can ask why my beard's so ghetto. You and Mutant can ask any question you want and have zero backlash. You are those kind of guys. Me on Riot too. You can ask any question you want. Now, somebody like Kiji, he's got to be careful what kind of questions he asks in my chat. You gotta keep that shit appropriate. But you guys, it's whatever. What's up, Kiji? Welcome aboard, man. But Kiji knows that. I gotta tell him that. He knows to keep it appropriate. Online justice. He would beat me 100 matches straight. I wouldn't stop playing, you know? Oh, fuck. That's crazy. Oh, wow. That was sick. Oh. That's not end well. Oh, nice anti-air. I got lucky as fuck there. Oh, he should have uppercut. Maybe he tried to, but he missed the timing. You're almost there, Brian. You're almost there, dude. Just take your time.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I'm not saying that I encourage Mutant or Rick to ask about how long my dick is. But I'm saying that if they did, they wouldn't receive too much backlash about it. At least not from me. I can't say it from my community. Oh, fuck. Damn, Panders. Now, see, Panders is there, too, I guess. You guys gotta ask a question to find out if you're there or not, I'll tell you. Because when I read Panders asking how dumb I am, I'm like, yeah, it's Panders, though. It's Panders. He's there. Honestly, this guy's there. The back splash. Ooh. Uppercut. Oh, good patience.
You win.
When I see an Alex punish an uppercut with a flash chop, you not dead ass. It's a really cool after she has there. He, see, whatever. I don't ask many questions. That's what you got. So Kiji knows. When you grow up like mafia adjacent, I'm not saying that Kiji's family's in the mafia or whatever, but I'm saying that if you grow up with, you know, mafia influence in your life, you know not to ask any questions. Like, only ask really important questions. Do you finally have created something that you must now continue and or lose followers? Are you scared that without 3S on your channel, there would be no reason for people to watch? That's a small part of it, Rip. Let me see. The thought has crossed my mind, suffice to say. The thought has crossed my mind. That's a genuine fear that I have. But that's not my biggest fear about stopping Third Strike on this channel.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Wow. Sick traits. Trip guard, I guess. I heard a super that. Nice. Karaksa. Ooh, Lynx. A lot of our viewership here comes from Third Strike, for sure.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
But I think that the channel could actually do better without Third Strike, to be honest. Like, if viewership was my only concern, that's the thing. That's what I mean. I say it's not my only concern. If viewership was my only concern, then I would have stopped playing through this a long time ago. Because if I've been playing Tekken for this long, we would have much larger viewership, I believe. Sick. Within the last year or so, you lose the real pure love for the internal game brings. Now, Rick knows. That was the quote. Spectate. Just play Fortnite. I think, honestly, Fortnite's a game that I couldn't get a lot of viewership playing. I do think that if I was playing Tekken, I'd be getting more viewership here. The end of the last round was nice. Good job, Herb. Yeah, you really got in there. You got inside my ass. Like, for me, it's in the styles the game brings out in each player. You can play for the hype. I don't mean in the same crisis that I'm going through right now. I think a lot of 3S players do over time. That's why Mutant doesn't play competitively anymore. I'm sure he's got a lot of reasons why he doesn't play competitively. But, you know, I'm sure the reasons wherever they are good ones, too. Mutant still plays, though. I'm sure that I'm gonna keep playing 3S forever as well.
Are you ready? Go.
You can play because I feel you get when you watch a 3S match. I enjoy watching and commentating 3S a lot more than playing it lately. A lot of people here are fighting game players in general. I don't think the viewership would drop significantly if you went with another game. I think you're right, Neon. I think that I'm extremely happy that a lot of the guys that I've met through 3S are guys I think of as being friends of mine. Whether or not they'd come by as regularly for other games, they'd still stop by. Oh my god. I wonder if this is Deadass, it's Matty B. AKA, yeah, that's his new handle here. Because he plays Young. I mean, his handle is Young is the best. I don't think he necessarily plays Young.
Final round. Go.
Hype brings the rush, then in turn creates drive for outside the box viewers. Yeah, I think that, you know, it's the hype around the matches that gets new players into the game for sure. There's a thing about 3S where either as a viewer or competitor, you got that rush that I can only describe as walking to the ledge of really tall buildings. Not sure I've felt that. KG plays the game because I like the mind battle with another player. I've always said that my reason for playing the game is to win. And I think Mutant's point is that, you know, you gotta keep playing if you want to win. If my goal is to win, then I gotta keep playing. But, you know, my goal has always been to understand the game profoundly with it. I look at some of my heroes that play the game and see how they understand the game profoundly, and I want to get to that point where I can look at the game mechanically and understand how to win, which is something I don't have. I can't look at the game mechanically and understand how to win.
Now.
I have friends that'll watch a match and go, now see that right there? He did that because of this and that because of that, and this is why he did that, and, you know, okay, now if I was fighting a guy doing this, then I would try this doing this, and that would, you know, it's understanding the game mechanically. And I've been trying to get there, and sometimes I feel like playing online, I'm just not going to get there, or if I do, it's not going to be what I want to find at the end of the tunnel, right? It's going to be that, you know, online's a different game, and things that would be beautifully designed for an arcade cab will be kind of sloppy and loose and reward, you know, nonsense online. I've always known from the beginning that was going to be an aspect, but it seems like the more I play, the more I feel like that's an increasingly significant factor. Sometimes I feel like, you know, I don't understand how there could be an answer to some of this bullshit. Like, I don't see, I've been trying to see the answer. I just don't see it. If there's a way to beat it that's sensible, that's not just guessing or taking a huge risk.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
So Katie would take Vencabot in Texas, huh? To play in an offline scene. I play the game basically to have fun and to win, but nowadays I just feel like all I want to do is win. To me, winning is a measure. I'd say it should be a measure of understanding. It should be a measure of how well you understand the game. I just feel like sometimes that's not what it is. But you know, when I fight guys like Mutant and Frankie and they're winning a lot and Kyo, and I'm like, well, these guys are really winning a lot. They win consistently. They can win guys that are laggy. They can win against guys that are, you know, whatever the case might be. Well, some guys doing some bullshit that I can't deal with, they can deal with. That's reassuring. I've been reassured by that, especially when Kyo played a lot in the past. But it's just fucking. It feels like looking into abyss sometimes. Stop playing the wrong people and start playing the right people. Right? If I could play exclusively offline, I would, but it's just not fun playing only once every 2 weeks.
Go for it.
Here's my stand. I don't mean to exactly expound on that, and I understand why. But one thing that I have also always said, ever since the beginning of the stream, ever since I started streaming Third Strike way back in the day, is that I am much more interested in being a host than being a competitor in Third Strike. And when I think about I have to only play certain guys to get stronger in this game, then that's another thing where that's another situation where I realize that maybe, you know, I'm just not gonna get stronger because I can't not play certain guys.
Prepare to strike now.
Right? If I had to choose between playing Third Strike for, you know, for the rest of this, let's say if I stream this for another 5 years, right? If I had to choose between having online players using online tactics and newbies using newbie tactics that just happen to be strong online, or whatever the case might be, for 20 hours a week, and I'm not playing at all, just watching, or I could choose between playing myself for 20 hours a week against strong opponents and actually grinding, leveling up, I would much sooner choose the former. Because I don't want the stream to be about Vencabot playing Third Strike. It's supposed to be about us playing Third Strike. And, you know, if I'm maxing out on the experience of playing Third Strike, and the only way to get past that is to fight players whose playstyles I feel like I could wrap my head around better, or that I feel like I'm going to learn more from, then I guess it's just going to be hard for me to keep playing Third Strike as consistently. One thing I mentioned last night to the Houston guys is playing the right people forces you to stop doing the wrong things. I totally agree with that, 100%. I think that if I were to fight guys that I look up to more consistently, guys that when I fight them I feel like I'm engaged, that I would level up and grow faster and probably not be as burnt out in this game. But I'm not trying to ever exclude anybody, ever, unless they're super laggy. The goal is to get a lobby going here, not for me to be grinding. It always has been for the last 2 years that those were kind of two one and the same. I could have a lobby going and then I would be grinding at the same time. But lately I just feel like I'm not able to get past that barrier. I feel like I was butting my head with this game lately, like hella butting my head against this game. It's not about playing them, it's about not playing only them, or mostly them. Playing the right people can be even more frustrating if you're not in the mindset as to that too, Ryan.
Final round. Go.
The very first time I had this dilemma was like a year and a half ago. The same thing I'm going through right now. And at the time, I felt like part of the problem was that I was over-fixated on playing and winning in Third Strike and not fixated enough on just watching and appreciating and getting the lobby going, right? It's going to be at the point, I tweeted this out and put it on Facebook, it's going to be the point where I feel like what I'm going to be doing is hosting lobbies and trying to host sets and get some games going, build some hype around the game, but probably not partake as much because I just get too frustrated. You're saying that you're willing to stunt your own growth as a 3S player because you're concerned about excluding novice players.
Well, I got the picture. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
To me, novice players should be the focus of this channel. If there's a novice player in the chat that wants to play, I would kick out anyone that else is in the lobby. If I've got, you know, ideally if I've got, you know, Frankie and whoever else in the lobby that I really want to play, and we have no empty space, I'd be like, good games, Frankie. We gotta get this guy in here. He's a beginner. He's the next generation of Third Strike players. I want to get stronger in Third Strike, but not so badly that I would want to make the stream about my growth as a 3S player. That's not the point of the stream. It's not for me to... It's not, let's follow Vencabot as he gets stronger in Third Strike. It's about the guys getting together and playing Third Strike. And sometimes I get, you know, I get frustrated fighting the guys. I love playing Yuki, but after a few hours it can get disheartening knowing I'm probably gonna lose every single time. I can see that. You want to play Third Strike? Because there was a time when I was a beginner in this game, and people made time for me that were much stronger than me. And so I feel like that feeling that I got then, I want to give out to new players. Again, if I never get strong in Third Strike, it's whatever, I guess. Wow. I would much rather like host a tournament than be in a tournament, right? If I had to choose between being in a tournament and hosting a tournament, then I would rather host it. Okay. It's time for Paper Mario, guys. Let's keep hanging out for a few more minutes here.
Go for it.
Oh, whoa! Nice, makes sense. Good spacing. Ooh. Rick was the complete opposite, with all due respect. I played online because it made me grow my style.
Engage.
That's what I've been kind of... The stream isn't for me to play Third Strike, it's not for me to win Third Strike either. Oh, wow. Whoa! Let's say I'm some random dude who, for some reason or another, discovers 3S and tunes into your stream. And introduces himself and decides to start playing online with you and the rest of whoever I play on stream. Okay, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. So I'm going to read Rick's message here. I played online because it made me grow my style while searching for stronger players. I don't enjoy losing, however, love the art of the transitions of or movement of shift and momentum. Brian says, it feels so good to get that win. So yeah, I keep playing him over and over. I'm losing because I want to learn, but I just understand where Rick's head is at, I guess. What's up, Lanowin? I was like, he was describing me.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Wow, that's not what I wanted, but that's kind of crazy. Nice punish. Nice punish again. Online justice. Just doing some random bullshit. I got lucky as fuck right there. He did Zempo too early. Oh. Lots of dash punches. I need to slow down.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Got lucky as fuck right there. Two things could happen. I improve or I don't. Maybe the third outcome would be I get worse, but that's rare, to be honest. Yeah. I need to slow it down here. Nice punish again. Yep, I agree. That's definitely true. Thank you, Namsui, for the follow. Good night, dear, and have a good rest, dude. Playing and playing and playing and playing, and two things could happen. I improve or I don't. Maybe a third outcome. Yeah. I totally agree with that. And like I said, sometimes, very rarely, people get worse, but that's very rare. You basically have two outcomes. You improve or you don't. The rewarding part of the game is growth. The wins feel good except online, but the growth feels even better.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Let's be optimistic here and say I'm getting better, and maybe I even get to the point where I've improved so much that I'm able to win against you, Becca. All right. Gets a sweat. So Neon going with his Alex here. He's been kind of picking up Alex very gradually. This is a rough matchup for Alex. Not sure if it's any better for Oro, though.
Prepare to strike. Now.
But because you decided to continue playing a certain level of player, at some point I'm actually going to find myself in the same exact position you're in. But you gotta play stronger people. Right? You think Oro versus Mac is better than Mac versus Alex? Right, so in the case of that player, he can go and find stronger people. Because he's not the guy running a stream 20 hours a week for third strike players, quote-unquote all skill levels. So in his case, yeah, he would need to go find stronger players, and he would hopefully go do that. But that was your viewer. He's the guy you welcomed in the first place.
Final round. Go for it.
So Rick says, for me to force myself to play stronger players because I was on for Michigan, which makes me feel like I have to keep it up. I think what Rick means is he's the Michigan guy who's trying to defend the fucking mitten. What if viewers want to see you grow as a player? I don't doubt that there are some that do. And what if the viewers who play with you regularly also want to grow with you?
You win.
That also makes sense to me. But if I don't play with them, I'm too busy playing with the guys that I think have the most potential to teach me something about the game, then I feel like, I feel like then they're not growing with me necessarily. Yeah, I see your point. I think people would watch a stream where it was just me grinding, honestly. I think people would watch that. I think that from the interest I've gauged in the chat in previous streams, that people would be interested in that. It's just contrary to my ideal for the channel. I think people want to see me get better at this game. Sure, I think people want to see me, like, if you're watching a streamer and you've been watching for 2.5 years, watching them grow and stuff, I can totally see how you want to cheer for them in tournaments and watch them level up and watch them beat the guys that were their rivals and all this stuff. I just don't feel like that's where my main interest lies as a third strike streamer. Because you feel like you have some responsibility to continue playing these players that just aren't going to make you better, when you're basically doing is funneling players into your stream just for them to end up in the same place you are. I don't think I agree with that statement.
Go.
Right? Like Again, if they want to get stronger than this stream, I mean, for instance, MilkLove comes by, right? And he fights on stream, and he wins a lot. He's strong. He's usually stronger than the other guys we have in the lobby. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't go and fight stronger players to level up. No one that I know only plays in the Vencabot lobby. These are guys. I'm the only guy that plays only in the Vencabot lobby because I'm a streamer. I don't play off stream. When I'm streaming, I'm running a show. When other people play Third Strike, they're playing it just to play Third Strike. This is what Brian said. I think we all love watching you support Third Strike and having fun experiences with the game, regardless of win/loss. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Wow! I have never seen that sprite in slow-mo. That is sick. The stronger you get, the more info you can pass on to your novice. There's that too, Linwin, for sure. Ever since I started, it's been a balancing act of how do I level up in this game and also, you know, make a place for people to come by and hang out and get games and ask questions and all that stuff. Right? How do you balance that? Oh, it's my turn. I didn't know I readied up.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, fuck, that was safe? Oh, maybe becoming godlike is the best way to help you newer viewers.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
The Battle of the Booty 12s. Get the switch. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, wow, I'm not gonna confirm in the slag. GG, yo, you're not dead ass. Alright, that's my last match tonight here, guys. Okay. From a practical perspective, what about just splitting the stream time, fighting between novice and advanced players? That'd be great. But who's gonna fight me?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
It's been 1 day teaching, 1 day learning.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, I don't know. If you need newer viewers, I don't. Go beat Maximilian Dude ass while drunk AF on his stream with some perfects and fancy shit. Watch your email blow up with followers. That's godlike. Classic story. It's kind of what we normally do in an arcade for 20 hours a week. You spend 10 hours teaching and 10 hours fighting advanced players. That's what Hobo did. Didn't end the same way for Guess You're Hobo, though. Well, you can get some new followers. Probably got a lot of new followers out of the whole deal. Look, it's Mr. Tournaments, huh? They had a chance to showcase good players. Yeah, the tournaments are going to be coming back, guys. I'm thinking about making that a focus of this stream. as we move 3S away from 4 nights a week, I'm thinking about trying to make the trying to make the Tuesdays more hype.
Are you ready?
With more tournaments, more 3S related events. Tournament Tuesdays. I'd like to run an online weekly, but I've been cooking up ideas on how to make it, like, exciting. Something like that too, Katie. It could be like multiple tournaments per day. But I have a few concerns regarding that. One is, you know, those fundraisers. The PS4 community, it wasn't really coming in super strong toward the end in terms of like, entering the tournaments. I feel like if we ran weeklies, it could get, if you didn't spin it the right way and didn't build hype the right way, it could get very tiresome, right? People would feel like, you know, the first few might be novel, and then interest kind of wanes over time. But I wonder. Looks like I would love random select. Random select. Yeah, in case you guys are unaware, random select, I'm not sure this is a thing that Mutant came up with entirely by himself. I think it is, right? Isn't that your baby Mutant? But random select is a format where you run multiple tournaments per day, and each one is single elimination. So they're usually low stakes, but that's also part of the fun, is that they're kind of low stakes. They're all KD's ideas, huh? They're all low stakes, but that makes them a lot easier for novices to enter. And it also means that if you lose once, you still have another shot to win, which I think is a really, really awesome format. It's not, you don't random select the character. I'm not sure where the term random select comes from. But yeah, it's not a random select tournament where you actually literally hit random select on the character select screen. To my knowledge, maybe it is. I didn't last year. Or the year before. I don't know about random select. Wow, yeah, it's a really cool format. Yeah, KD's strong with random select. I hate random select because I get frustrated when I play a character I don't want to play. But the idea of running a day of tournaments, of small, like a day of like 3 or 4 small tournaments is kind of a cool idea to me. But again, the problem would be getting guys that want to enter.
You win.
But I'm working on some ideas, like ways that we could reward players, some kind of way to make it more exciting, have more on the line. You not dead ass. But in the tournament, in the stream here, guys. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Herbderken, the tutorial combos. This man, follow Herbderken on YouTube, guys. He's always uploading combo videos, not only of Third Strike, but of other games like Eunice. This man is a lab monster.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, nice parry. Hey, Herb, please buy this guy to end the stream. Yeah, let's go, Cycle Step. Yeah, it's kind of like casuals, a little bit of stakes. And a little bit more structure, which I think adds hype, right? Like, not only is there stakes, but there's structure. Maybe like a Tuesday where we have like one main tournament and a couple of like random select. Too much pressure on Herb to buy this guy. Casual with stakes sounds fucking amazing. That would be sick.
Are you ready? Go.
I kind of want to beat this guy and taunt him, but that's just my personality. That's part of why I gotta stop playing this game this way. I also like how after every random select tournament, players got to talk about the tourney for a little bit before starting the next one. Yeah, it's a great format. There's a little downtime to get food too. Like, it's like the perfect tournament format. And the stakes aren't so high that if you lose, it's like heartbreaking or anything like that. At the same time, it's enough stakes to make it exciting when you win, and give you some motivation to play your best. That's good. Okay, nice. Herb, please. Nice. Please, Herb, please. Okay, I like that. I like that. Taunt if you want. See, Herb's a real man. He's not like me.
Go.
But I'm glad he didn't taunt too, because he might still lose here. Nice combo. Uh-oh. So this is fuck Herb. Oh my god. I found out recently that's actually truly invincible, that uppercut. Nice little punish there. Comes a dash punch. Oh wow, he didn't do it. There it is. Wow, it's crazy. Got him. It's not gonna kill though. Oh no.
You win.
Alright, Herb. You made me do this. That was supposed to be my last match, but... Oh, it's not my turn. Alright, Neon, bye to this dude. Would you rather pay $10 to enter a single double elimination tournament, go 2 and out, and then if you're lucky, spend the rest of the day playing casuals against God knows who? Or if you're unlucky and there aren't any casual steps open, you go home and hold... Yeah, there's that too. It frees the tournament machines up for casuals between tournaments. The salt feels amazing. It's like a saltwater bath. It's good for your muscles. Okay, nice. Go hard or go home. $10 singles, says Rick. It's like when I go to fucking Taco Bell, dude. I don't just buy one big overexpensive meal. I buy all that fuck shit off the value menu. 3-on-3 Vencabot stream tournament again, huh? I can't believe we got as good as we did last time on that.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, sick. Oh, I did no damage. Nice. Okay, I like that. Mix up high-low. Punish that. Caught him dashing up there. Got comebacks to punish. 10 singles in the area, click here. Gets the grip. Didn't shake out at all. Got the same thing Neon got earlier. Wicked super. Not that much damage. Anti-Urs, uppercut. Neon gets the corner. Wow, that was nuts. Caught him dashing. Good block. Punish that shit. Ooh, wow, nice to fight his way out of that situation. I think it's Herb next. I really hope it's me next. Aha.
Battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, well, I got the pick.
They go down.
Yeah,
Hyper
I'm waiting for this.
So be careful on wake down.
Prepare to strike. Now. Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, fuck, I didn't kill.
You win.
Flip synapse. Damn, I really want to keep playing this guy. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Make a new lobby. Let's see here. Good games, guys. Oh, I don't know what his name was. You're not dead ass? Was that what it was? Was it you're not? You not dead ass. Yo, synapse to Gao, dude. This is why I can't level up as a third strike player. I'd rather fight a guy that taunted me once than a guy that I can actually learn something from. The salt cycle step.
Battle. Well, I got yeah.
First to 10, bitch. I should be playing Paper Mario right about now. Instead of fighting laggers.
Battle. Go for it. Fighters ready. Engage. You win.
He's got way more godlike, huh? We should end the stream and play some Paper Mario. Sorry, that's one. We'll do 5.
Well, I got you. Yeah. I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
That makes sense. Too slow.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice.
You win.
That's 2. Remember his Gateway, the classics. Remember the fucking cow logo? Why would they pick a cow logo?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Zen pull. Starting to feel kind of bad. I'm done taunting. I feel kind of bad. My parents bought me some shitty compact tower, and I dished it a few weeks into the semester because it couldn't handle Unreal Tournament, huh? Well, shout out to Eden's parents, man. When we was on the exchange on console light, those ladies and AVI CD vids. What the fuck is this, mom? Can't get jiggy with this shit. Yo, KD, remember. This might be the end of it, guys. Good games, Venka. I don't know how to hit him, dude. Infinity. Good games, man. I'm salty. Not even that good, but this is fun. Man, I might feel extra bad for being salty. God damn it, Infinity. I'm bored, man. Watch out with the wake-up uppercuts. I can just block them and then give you a punish. Or same with the dash punch, the raw dash punch. If you do that, I can just grab you. I like the wake-up crouching short, though. Careful with those. Careful with those.
Weak. Prepare to strike. Now.
I only got the punch. Can I get blocked? Careful with the dash punch. Yeah, I can. Whenever I block a dash punch, I can just get a free grab at the very least. I can get a better punish, but I'm just lazy. Fucking default 3-frame input delay, crap netcode ass bullshit. Good games, man. Yeah, just be careful with the dash punches and the uppercuts. I can just grab those and punish them. Maybe need more dive kick as a Yun player. Yeah, I was salty, dude. Damn. That's how I know my Yun is awful. Everybody's learned this game, including me, Infinity. My Alex is awful too. I'll get bodied by anybody, you know, that plays at a place like, you know, Next Level Arcade or any fucking, you know, real 3S players. I'll get fucking wrecked. It's just one of those things. There's always somebody that's, you know, big fish, small pond kind of situation. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys, and play some Paper Mario. I was hoping to be salty and end the stream on a big win. I beat this dead-ass guy in a 1st to 5. Who's tough now? But I feel bad. Good games, Infinity. I will see you guys very shortly, Paper Mario. Until then, peace out. Oh shit, what am I gonna do here? There we go. Good games, Infinity. Nice combo. Yeah, I hate when people taunt in the fights, Infinity. That's one thing that really is like a pet peeve of mine. That's all that matters. If you can get the salt flowing, then you've won in that respect. You guys think I'm too late for... No, hell no, Rick. No, no, no. You're a sexy man, dude. You're a sexy man. Well, there's that too, of course, change me, yeah. It's different with Q.
Alright, go. Alright, ready? Yep.
No, Rick's not in any porn that he knows about. But it's crazy, the things people do with hidden cameras these days.
It didn't work. Wait.
Till next time, Infinity.
I just died, though. I'm right here. Look behind you.
Sometimes the fourth taunt flips out though. You know that reflex. I feel like that's funny.
Yeah, what the hell just happened?
When I fight Qs at fourth taunt or even more than fourth taunt,
I died. And I'm
it's like
back.
whatever. I know that it's a reflex.
End up over there. Is there a bed over there?
No, I chucked it over here.
Oh.
But I
I'm start banging
died.
fat bitches and charged by the
And I got
pound. Huh?
achievement.
That's amazing, right? The P in PGN. They're the follow infinity. Stick to it. Make sure you're wired up to the internet. The Porn Gaming Network? Anyone that uses a 0 instead of an O in porn is old school as fuck.